Okay, I rarely post on this channel, and I wanted to. I'm just posting just to see what comes out over on this side because I haven't posted in a while. So let me see what y'all need to hear. It's just telling me matters of the heart, things that people need to end. That's not anything that's blocking them from expressing who their true self is, or blocking their. So there's something about protection here. Things that they need to be still. Some people need to be still and learn how to master their self over here. But it'll protect you from other things that's going to explode in other people's lives. It says your dreams is protected. As long as you become whole, just focus on your unity, your healing, your light, and your dark side. I'll explain that in a minute. I'm going to just flip these cards over. So over on this side, y'all crown chakras is being cleared. Um, it feels like these cards are activation cards, so it feels like something is rolling across the top part of the brain, almost like you feel it in waves, but it's being cleared off. Usually this is clearing interference, external interference, like mind manipulation, or what do they call it, mental hacking, crown chakra attacks, things like that. So the crown is being cleared. So that can present as headaches with downloads, sinus issues, migraines, things like that. It can also be issues with the hair changing texture, hair loss. It's something about protecting your sacral energy. I'm picking up on the masculine that's kind of giving birth. I know they can't do it in the 3D, but here it's purposely holding a masculine still so they can calibrate. It's burning off a lot of unnecessary stress, so they know the difference between uh females, because there's deceptive females here, and there are females that are exactly what they match their outside. However they are on the outside, their heart matches on the inside. But this is saying that somebody's dealt with deceptive females that haven't been whole. They speak as though they've mastered themselves, but they just want a promotion. Somebody specifically is just looking to get promoted in a masculine's life, but that is over because they've transferred. Somebody has transformed into a divine masculine, or wants to, and the only way through that is self-discovery. So let's see. There's a female here that's jealous of somebody that is the divine feminine. So the only thing that this card tells me is that somebody doesn't like the way that somebody expresses themselves. Whenever someone is focused on anything external to them and they feel a certain type of way, it's a distraction to this person. You have to turn around and you have to be introspective, because it's not telling you about another person. It's telling you that you're paying attention to too much to an external force. So whatever this card is, it's talking about people that are focused more on somebody outside of themselves than internally. There's a female here that does moon magic. What did I just say? What did I just say about this female? I don't like talking. I'm not going to harp about other things. So it's not about this person. Let's just talk about the energy now. This person needs to focus on their self. So anybody over here, you're not worried about anybody that's focused on the external. As long as you are doing the work, you will always be protected. And that means that you focused on yourself. If you focused on yourself, your spirit team will help you and they'll protect you. But if you are looking at somebody and trying to be them, because there's a lot of envy and jealousy going around, And that's because people don't want to be in their own skin, but it's very important. It'll save your life. So let's slide that over to the side. That person needs to focus on their self. They don't like the fact that you focus on yourself. So you focus on yourself, and somebody is looking at you and upset that you focus on yourself and you're trying to heal yourself. So, I mean, that's just, self-love. Okay, some of y'all are being prepared to be of service in the collective. So we're going through a shift now, and some of y'all are being prepared, and that's why y'all are focused on yourself. So somebody, or you may be dealing with people. I'm not you. It could be anybody. You're dealing with people that don't. Uh, they haven't accepted that you merged into the shift, and I'm not gonna put the focus on them. Like I said, you being prepared to be of service to humanity, and that has to do with your personal growth. So you accepting yourself and things like that. Y'all gonna hear the cat in the background. He think he gonna eat 2 times and it's not happening. So it's gonna be that. So whatever this shift is, you're able to express yourself and demonstrate who you are without ridicule, and that's really, really good. So it's personal growth here. Whatever personal growth you do now at this time is going to help you open up your third eye. So of course the crown chakra attacks that we started talking about initially, that interference comes from spiritual attacks. It comes from projections in your environment that ultimately are trying to defeat you. But when you choose yourself, they start to clear up. The more things that you cut out and the more people that you walk away from, the better it gets. So by you doing whatever your personal growth is, it's going to allow your third eye to open up and show you future visions that will bring you money or abundance or how to heal yourself so you can get out of the situations. This is a process that's kind of done for you. The more you focus on yourself, the more your third eye opens, the more downloads you get. It's a new start coming, okay? But this new start can't be done until you cut these people off of your trail. Whoever it is that's too focused on what you got going on and not focused on their life, you'll tell, because the person will have a lot of things falling apart in their life while you're trying to get things stable. And as they project into your environment will come around you, you'll see plants dying, disruption in your house and things like that. So that's how you know when you need alone time, so you can kind of decipher your energy from others' energy. It's a benefit to you. This new start This new start card, I'm not going to put anything on it. I'm not going to touch this card. I feel like I'm going to just move it out the way. I might slide it to the side. I just don't know where I'm going to put it. So it doesn't have a sense of direction yet. Something is being cleared off. They want to make sure all the interference is out the way so that nobody can track you. So you have officially cut off everybody, or their gifts have completely shut down, so that you can go ahead and go into whatever this new calling is without any interference. Universal love. Okay, so this card is telling me, that's why I can't get calibration on this, because you still, I told you, it's a process. You are opening, okay? You open into universal love. That means that you merging into the collective consciousness. That means that you chose love over money. You go through yourself first to get to the things that you want. There was somebody on your tail that you needed to get rid of, but it didn't allow you to actually be in your own energy and accept yourself and the choices that you make fully. So what's happening is you are opening up and you becoming who you are without having to close back up, because you know that you're going to meet resistance when you try to be yourself. Somebody's going to be telling you how to talk, how to dress, how to do everything, or who to choose. This right here doesn't, there's no room for control or bullying. It's no room for that. I want to stay on this card for a minute. There's something else here. Yeah, your soul is getting settled. It's acceptance in this card. Your soul is getting settled in this card. It's interference, but it's interference from the collective. It's not bad interference. It's just that you're merging into the collective. You are coming out of fresh healing where you cutting things off. So it's still a wobble in your energy, but the collective has already, it's some people already awake that are holding the light for the next wave of people that's waking up. Okay. And it's almost like it's showing me the flower where it's opening up, but it's closing. It keeps opening and retracting until it's fully open, because it's like you have to get comfortable in this new energy. It's like apprehension, where you are expecting something that's not going to come. It's like when you say you move from a chaotic environment to a peaceful one. You just don't go into that energy. It's you go through energetic withdrawal, expecting bad things to happen when it's all good stuff. So you're preparing for something, so you close back up. It takes time to relax, is what I'm saying. It's sexual healing in this card. I didn't expect that to come out, but hey. It's a transformation taking place to clear out your sexual energy. So it's telling me that something is in reverse, or something was in reverse, almost like somebody was pulling from this energy. It's a third party here, a third party energy. I don't like it and I don't need it. I don't care. But somebody was getting illegal access to God. That's what we'll call it. I'll move it over to the side. I'm going to move that over to the side. Whatever it is, it's over and it's complete. Because they can't get to a certain... Why can't they? Because you're not participating. A lot of people is becoming celibate, or they closed off. They closed off from the community, groups, or whatever. They are silent. They've changed their address. They moved to a quiet location. You're inaccessible is what I'm saying. That's why. Now I can move it back in. I'll move it back in, but I'm going to put it over on the side. So you're inaccessible. You're no longer participating in anything. So yes, this could be a third party that some people didn't know about or did know about, but you are inaccessible. So somebody can't access your energy at all. You learn how to be still. You learn how to be you learn how to be patient, how to be celibate. You learn how to control your cravings for sugar, meat. Your diet is changing. You're getting upgrades. Your body is feeling sore. Like you're getting the rest that you need. I'm going to cover this card completely. A new moon. So yeah, I feel like a lot of y'all was in a face-off that y'all may not have known. And that was clashing with y'all new start. So I feel like y'all had a lot of stops and starts that y'all didn't necessarily know where it was coming from. But you had a competitive energy in the form of a female. Even if you masculine, you had somebody that didn't want you to move into a relationship. If you was feminine, somebody didn't want you to pass the baton. They didn't want the matriarch to change. Some sort of change of the guard there. Yeah. So let me read this to y'all, okay? I'm going to read this to y'all, and this will be the last card that I pull. What's on the bottom? Crown chakra. So this is what was cleaning. Is a culmination of things, but I'm going to end it on that one. Somebody wanted, it says overcommitment, patience, and history repeating. Somebody wanted to keep a cycle going. Somebody was accessing you without your knowledge, or trying to keep you stuck in their paradigm or their reality, and it's done. It's over. It won't continue because you've completely removed yourself in every way, shape, or form. So now what that does is anybody behind you, they are forced to do the work because they no longer have access to, lie about their reality. Everybody is in their own energy now. Overcommitment, patience, and history repeating itself. This is a collective paradigm. This represents the whole United States. It says the relic of time mandala holds a portal to healing guidance. Once you enter this portal, time does not exist, and you may access alternative dimensions where your soul is experiencing and playing out many, many lifetimes. A situation you are currently experiencing stems directly from another lifetime. This soul fragment has presented itself to you to be healed and to be loved. It is in your best interest to heal this aspect of yourself. So see this as a beautiful opportunity to embrace a part of you that you never were able to before. Once embraced, your soul will receive the fragment into itself so that it will become whole again. This mandala allows you energetically to travel to other lifetimes. This ability may be accessed when you hold the pure intention to understand lessons and integrate realizations found at a much deeper level. So with these cards right here, they're activation cards. This is going to heal anybody that wants this. All you have to do is breathe it through your nose. I'm going to give y'all the energy through the card. But if you want the cycles to stop, this card is going to help you. Okay, I got some shorts on YouTube. Actually, it's on another channel, but let me just give this to y'all now. So anybody that wants this, just breathe through your nose and out of your mouth 3 times, okay? It's going to immediately ground you. You're going to start feeling peace. But there are knots in the stomach. So some of y'all might feel knots in the stomach, and they'll eventually come undone over time. But it's a lot of things that have to be cut out. You need patience with this one. Just like I said, you need patience. Because a lot of y'all are having dreams and stuff from lifetimes and people that reincarnated and followed you in, and it's kind of overwhelming. So you got to be real patient for yourself. You got to be patient with yourself on a self-love journey, because it was something that I wanted to tell y'all. When you learn of these things, it's overwhelming to find out a lot of the things that you've been through, and it helps you to make sense of why things keep happening to you over and over again, because it's lessons learned that the United States then removed us getting access to heal, but now they're open. A lot of black magic helped to open up portals so we can heal a lot of things that we never got a chance to. So you might feel knots in your stomach, but try to breathe through it. This card will help anybody that want to pause it, they can. It'll help you. It's going to help you to end cycles. If you've been having trouble, this card is going to help you to end the cycles. And thank you. I'm going to go on to the next deck. I'm going to do another reading after this.